Hello, Headbanging Zulu here, better known as Steve. Hello VC, hope you are all fit and well today. It's Monday afternoon, about 4:30 here in the afternoon. Just wanted to shoot a video because I've got a load of stuff today. Because of the amount of stuff I've got, I am going to skim through it because I don't want it to take all day, this film. You have to excuse me voice. I've been to the dentist this morning. It didn't go well. I had 3 injections. They had to get me into the surgery, then back into the waiting room 3 times just to have my tooth filled. I swore the needle came out the side of my mouth once through my cheek, but obviously it didn't. There was a bit of a nightmare this morning, and it was absolutely bucketing it down with rain as well here. So it wasn't a pleasant experience. Without further ado, I went shopping Saturday and picked up a few CDs, and I just want to show you them. The first one is Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor. Picked that one up. That was 1 or 2. The Scorpions, Classic Bites. Picked that up. Queensryche. I've got this one on album on vinyl. I'm sure I've got it again on CD somewhere, but I picked it up anyway. Queensryche. This is a band I never see on CD, and that's Rat in the Cellar. So I bought this one because I never see them very often. So I treated myself to this. It was all these CDs were cheap anyway. I'm sure I've got this on vinyl somewhere, but I know I haven't got it on CD. The Latter Days, again, the best of Led Zeppelin Volume 2. Loads of all the hits on that. Amazing CD. This is what Blackmore Rules calls the poor man's Deep Purple. I'm a poor man, but yeah, just a killer CD. Greg, I love this one. And this is another one I'm unaware of. Is Dave Lee Roth. I've got it upside down. Is Dave Lee Roth the best of? You hear so much of him on the VC. I'm just going to give him a try. If not, he's going back in the record store. But that's all the track listings. But I've never owned a David Lee Roth CD or anything like that. Van Halen are not one of my favourite bands, or Sammy Hagar and that sort of stuff. So I'll just give it a try, see what it was like. And guess what I got another copy of? Metal Mickey. This album seems to follow me round wherever I go. I traded one of these off with Metal Mickey. Now I've got another one. And basically it's 36 old songs with 4 new ones. It's got some killer tracks on there. But yeah, I picked this one up as well. So I've got another one of them now. But yeah, that was the Saturday's lot. Now I got a beautiful box this morning. I'll just give you a quick look. This is from Inferno Records. This is what I got off her, and it's a box. And Inferno, they're really good. So they pack their records well, or CDs. And these. I mean, I've just opened all these for obvious reasons. They've really packed these in tight. There's no way of these getting broken or damaged. Amazing packing job. I'll show you the bump first. Fabian sent me a few bits and pieces. I got a nice poster. I suppose this is a band that are on their label called Wild Witch. And I don't know anything about this band, but I've got the poster. I should put that up somewhere. And what I love about Inferno Records are their business cards. It says "In Metal We Trust," and I won't repeat the next bit, but that's the company I get it from, Inferno Records. Please check them out because they're very cheap. 3 or 4 days tops. They don't mess about. 3 or 4 days and it's at your door. And got a lot of flyers and tells you the news of the band. That's Hammered, I think. It gives you some information on a band called Hammered, which I'm not familiar with. I suppose I might be wrong. They look like black metal or death metal bands. What else do they get? There's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, there's a little sticker. Is it? A little looks like I might be wrong. That looks like a little sticker to me. Another band, I suppose, and more flyers and stuff about bands. But I ordered something else. It was a. Hang on a sec. I'll get it out. I got a magazine, and it's called Metal Gods. The magazine. I believe Renee's already held this one up on his channel, but what opened my eyes was an article, Tigers of Pantanga in it, and a lot of other stuff I've heard of as well. Bands like Tyson Dog, which if it's the same one I'm thinking of, it's an awesome old school. Sorry, new wave of British heavy metal. Not new wave. It's I forgot now. After the first wave of heavy metal, I've got some Tyson Dog's albums. I can't remember what. Sorry about that, man. A brain freeze here. Acid Rain, they're a good band. Black Sabbath, obviously. Overkill, and yeah, I've got all that stuff. But that's fantastic. But now I've got the CDs. I don't know much about these CDs. They're from South America, I believe, or somewhere. But I just want to show them, and I'll show them in a later video. But they're all basically the sort of metal I like, which is thrash or crossover, and that's my premise. Although I've got nothing against death or black metal or anything like that, I'm only into sort of the old classic style of death metal, and I've only got one CD of black metal. I haven't really explored the genre far enough to comment on it, because I know nothing about it basically. But this is a fresh one. I think they're called Terra Caput Mundi, Lost in the Warp. That's got a killer cover on. I have no idea where they come from. I'll tell you the next film when I find out myself. But it's a nice cover. I think it's a thrash band. Warhead, could be South American, might not be. But I ain't got a clue where these come from as well. Great cover on it. Thrash sort of crossover music, I think. What's this one called? Arsenal. Is it? Yeah, it sounds like a English soccer team. Arsenal with a W on. Barn Burner. I think that's thrash metal as well. I bought that one. Could be European thrash. It could be South American. I don't know. And the last but not least, Taurus. I think this is South American. Yeah, it is. It's in Spanish. I'm pretty sure that is South American. I think this is one of the oldest South American bands. They've been going since the 80s, I believe. Maybe Renee could help me. I've got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure this band's been going for an awful long time. So I thought if they've been going that long, I'll buy one of their CDs to see what they sound like. But that's my Inferno package. Yeah. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time and sharing the love and the peace. And I'll talk to you next time. Sorry, this is a bit of a funny one, but I'm just drinking tea after tea after tea today, and my mouth's still not right. Maybe I'll get back together tomorrow. But you take care, folks, and best wishes to everybody. And I just realised I forgot to show a CD I wanted to show. Last but not least, I'm sorry about this, I just realised. Scott, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody, but I've been ordering stuff off what Scott's been showing a lot recently, and this one is an absolute killer of a CD. I haven't stopped playing it. It's Biogenesis, and it's melodic metal is the best way of describing it, with a cracking female drummer. I hope you can see I don't think you'll be able to see the lyrics, because unfortunately it's green on black. It's not very camera friendly, so I'll leave it at that. But it's just an absolutely killer of a CD. I haven't stopped playing it, and if you remember the Genesis song Land of Confusion, it's got a killer version of it on there. It's on the Rocks Records label, and Scott's done some design work on this album as well, because it's got his name, layout and design, Scott Waters. He must be important if he's getting his name on back of CDs. But yeah, it's just an absolute killer of a CD, and I must have played it now 4 or 5 times. But it's, try out these Rocks production CDs. I'm getting very into bands like Consecrator, and there's a few others. Once this anaesthetic's worn off, I might be able to remember them. But yeah, but it's just a cracking CD. So I thought I'd throw that one, show you that one. The best wishes all, and take care of each other and spread the love through the VC. Bye bye.